up, family? What's up, family? CryptoRootz in the house. Yeah. That crypto talk. Smoking weed on the beach. Holler at me. What's up? You in the motherfucking chat, niggas? Who's it? Holler at me if you in the chat. Let's talk crypto. I'm watching Data Dash shooters. Yeah, Data Dash is the legit as fuck, dude. Like, that nigga keeps everybody up on game. Like, if there's anything that goes on in the market, people are like hitting Data Dash up. Like, that nigga can't get sleep. People like cannot exist in the crypto world without that dude. He's like their Jesus Christ, you know. I look up to him because like I'm always curious, like, is that fool posting the video? Like, what's he got to say? Like, what's Data? Everybody's like, what's Data Dash's, you know, because he's a young kid. He's a young cat, but he was successful. He in the stock market. His dad got him. He live at the moment. Yeah, Data Dash be going live. Niggas can't sleep. Niggas can't invest without hearing what Data Dash has to say. You know, so I fucks with him. He's the one that got me into TA. He's the one that got me into technical analysis. Because I didn't understand shit about charts until I started watching Data Dash consistently. And once you start watching him consistently, it all starts to make sense because he goes over all the TA analysis. And so that's why I don't talk super technical on my channel, because there's channels like him that, you know, talk really technical, you know. But Data Dash still needs to get some pussy because he's like a fucking nerd. So sometimes I'll be making comments on his page like, nigga, you need you a bitch. He'd be deleting my comments sometimes though. Shit, I need a bitch. Yeah, laughing my ass off. But no, I fucks with him. And you should fucks with David Hay. David Hay too. David Hay. I'm gonna do a whole video. I should probably do a video on all the people. Nah, I probably shouldn't, but I maybe should. But I should probably do a video on all the crypto people that I follow, because they keep me on my feet. You know, they keep me on my feet. And, you know, who else? Good idea. Yeah, I should probably do a video of people that keep me on my feet. Now, I'm always looking for new crypto people to follow, but you kind of have to be offering something different. You can't just be following all the, you know, like, your channel is like my channel, I guess. Like, my channel, I just want motherfuckers to relax, motherfuckers to just smoke weed, or even if you don't, I want to just have a general open discussion, you know, about everything in the crypto world. And everybody's channel is a little different, you know. But what's Data Dash talking about right now? Because I'm pretty much up to date. He's just got more money to spend on crypto right now. But I'm pretty much up to date with whatever kind of shit he's up to date with, I guess, for the most part. What's Data Dash talking about? Here, I'm gonna smoke one. No, I'm mostly hold tight. Yeah, that's basically what it is right now. It's like desert land right now. It's like we hearing all this good news, yet we're still hearing not so bad news, but we're hearing. I think the market is it's opposite of what it should be. Obviously, everyone's gonna say that, but with all the good big news we're hearing, it's just the start of a new thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. That's what the fuck I've been trying to tell you. We're in this shit really early, but this is like the Macintosh in the 80s type shit, bro. We're like the fucking, you know, Blockbuster to fucking movie theaters and shit, you know, or whatever. We're like right ahead of the game. But you got yourself some Litecoin today. This nigga Kenny got him. I'm not even sure. Should I tell you? Should I tell people that? You got some Litecoin? Now, I'm gonna start taking trading like seriously, especially since I don't got no wife, no kids. Okay, that's a good amount. That's a good amount, man. Hey, you know what? It's not even an amount. First of all, it's not how much. It's never how much, okay? Because that's how much, on the opposite, that's how much I'm dancing to this song. What song? It's not how much money you have in crypto, it's about what you have it in. Because you can lose that money in seconds. Boy, you can lose that in seconds. Faster than you would probably in fiat, you know what I'm saying? So that's why you got to be careful. It's not about how much. It's about where you're putting your money and how long you're keeping your money in and what you're looking like. It's all about strategy, bro. It's all about strategy. So how much or how little, it doesn't matter anymore. It's about what type of coins you're investing in, what prices you're buying them at, and when are you looking to sell them. Because the problem with hodling is that you never make a dime until you liquidate. That's the problem. You never make money until you cash out. So you could hodl for the rest of your fucking life if that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to, at some point, you gotta cash out. Whether that be 50 years from now or fucking tomorrow or even a few hours from now. Fuck, it's like super starting to get windy as soon as it's starting to smoke. But hodling. But that's cool, man. I'm proud of you. Just like a month ago, this nigga didn't even know what Bitcoin, this nigga didn't know shit, bro. I put your ass up on gang. That's cool though. That's cool though. Now, I'm learning how to code. What types of shit are you thinking about doing? Arbitrage trading? What kind of shit in the crypto? You said marine research. This nigga want to do some data science. Data analysis, marine research. Is that what you said? Because anything could be, a lot of information, a lot of data can be put on the blockchain. So it's how you want to utilize all that shit, you know? And I like to talk about things, but I'm also figuring out how to actually bring it to reality. And coding a blockchain, it's a lot of work to do it from scratch, but the possibilities, woo! And another thing, if you want to make passive income from crypto, I should do a video on this. Proof of stake. You heard of that? Let me know if you heard of proof of stake, because there's proof of work, there's proof of something else, but there's proof of stake. Let me know if you know about that, because what proof of stake is, it's just like interest on your bank account, your crypto bank account. Your dividends, basically. You get crypto dividends for being proof of stake. And that's another strategy. If you don't want to buy, if you don't want to, you know, if you ain't got nothing to sell for crypto, start buying some Neo. Start buying some, what's another coin that's proof of stake? Proof of stake is a way to gain interest on your crypto or make some dividends. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna be, yo, Kenny, you thinking about fucking with Salt, the lending platform? You ever heard of like legit lending, like the real legit, not BitConnect lending? But check out Salt. There, you can lend Ether. You can lend other people your crypto, and you get paid a reasonable amount of interest on there. You know, so if you got 3K in the crypto, you can be lending out $500 and making a little size something. You know, and it's all through smart contracts and whatnot, and it's legit. It's no Ponzi scheme. Because lending, look out for Bloom. Check out Bloom. Go to Bloom. It's the new decentralized, like, international credit score, and sign up. And you got to have an Ethereum. They're on the Ethereum blockchain. And I just looked into them yesterday because Equifax, they keep getting their shit breached. All these centralized credit companies keep getting their fucking, because they're central servers. Only, you know, they're central servers. So any hackers just could easily break into their shit, or they're giving it away. So people are starting to trust Equifax, TransUnion, and there's the other third one, a credit company. But lending platforms are gonna be the new, like, that's another way. That's another way to make some more money, is investing in legitimate crypto lending platforms that other, you know, that have already gotten their foot on the ground, you know. And it's so much fun to just be on top of this crypto game, because it's like, even the hood, even the black community in the hood's like picking up on this shit. But a lot of those people don't, a lot of the people from the hood, they don't have the mentality, you know. They want to make money, they want to make it now, and I want to help people. That's, I guess, why I'm working so hard. Okay, cool. What'd you say? What was that list? Show live chat. I didn't see that last thing. Okay, cool. Fuck. Hey, Kenny, you still smoking weed? Or do you get in trouble for that? Oh yeah, I'll look into, yeah, look into Bloom, bro. Check that out. That's gonna revolutionize fucking, that's gonna be a real big deal. And because what Bloom is gonna be able to do is they're gonna be able, I don't know if we had this talk already, but Bloom is gonna be able to take the everyday things that you pay, like paying your rent, paying your car insurance, paying your bills on time, like, that's going to affect your credit score. That's because the centralized credit score, they don't care, they don't give a shit. It's all about certain things they say that makes your credit score better, which really limits a lot of people. And it'll open the doors to a lot of people who don't have the necessary funds, or, you know, but they're still good people, and they still are very trustworthy. They still pay their rent, they still pay all the little things. That's going to be able to affect your credit score in a positive way when you decentralize credit scoring. And what's going to happen is your credit score that you have now is going to tie over into Bloom, but you also have all the other things that you do that are credible. That's going to tie into Bloom too. So when you go on a Bloom and start asking for money, or asking for how much money, all the credit score, it's not just going to be like, oh, I fucked up on my credit score and I get to start fresh. No, they're going to incorporate your old score, and then incorporate your new score, and based on that, you're going to have a general credit score of creditworthiness of whether people are able to lend crypto to you. And I'm telling you, bro, like, between Polymath, that really blew me away. I'm not gonna lie, Polymath really blew me away. Now, I feel positive about Polymath, but it's ambitious. And a lot of projects are ambitious, almost too ambitious this early in the crypto game. You know, like, look up Golem. Check Golem out, Golem. And that's another really ambitious crypto ICO. I mean, so some of this shit sounds like fucking fairyland. You know, some of this shit sounds like I'm gonna be a fucking billionaire if I, you know. And that's one of the mistakes of beginning traders, is thinking you're gonna get fucking rich right away just from a few fucking investments, and for the people who think they're just gonna hodl fucking all day, you know. So shit though. So yeah, I already told you about Bloom, I told you about Salt, I told you about Golem. you put me on the polymath, and you said pivots, something about pivots. Let me know what's up with that. I'm waiting for my nigga Nia Nguyen, the Vietnamese dude from St. Louis, to come in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I like talking crypto, man. I like just fucking talking all types of shit to do with the crypto world, because finally we have a way. Finally we can say fuck you to the man and have a real fucking system behind saying fuck you to the man. You know, that's what I'm fucking with it, because I love this shit. You know, you got some of the brightest people dealing with the marijuana industry, and you got some of the brightest people dealing with the crypto industry. So we're at the cream of the crop. The way we're thinking, the way we're seeing the world, we're the brightest of the brightest. Even if you don't understand all the aspects of it just yet, we're still on the leading technology, the leading fucking innovators. That's us. That's people who are tuning into fucking CryptoRootz channel, motherfuckers. Y'all niggas is fucking with some of the realest, most powerful technology that could really benefit. They're talking about universal basic income, bro. That's the type of shit that motherfuckers are on with cryptocurrency. Everybody, like certain countries, everybody will have a monthly basic income. You know, no matter what type of family, what type of person you are, you know, that's the kind of shit that we are able to do with cryptocurrency. Is to supply the world with a basic level of income that's uninflatatory, inflation, whatever the fucking word, uninflatable, you know, from country to country. And so so anyone who's like against this shit, either they're against it because they don't fucking want, they're a centralized government slave. That's what I call them, centralized government slave, or they just don't understand this technology. There's only two types of people I run into who are not pro cryptocurrency. Either, first of all, you don't fucking get it, so you talk a lot of shit about it, or think it's just going to be a passing phase. If you've seen that John Oliver cryptocurrency, check that video out. Or you're so comfortable with mommy and daddy telling you how to live your fucking life and what to do with your life, you're a centralized government slave. And of course, you don't want to see anything change for people who have less than you. That's the only way I can conceive someone being against crypto. Your shit is so fucking perfect that you think it's so great that you can't even possibly stand to see someone who you think is less than you, or who has less fiat currency than you, to be as equal, if not more equal than you. Like, that's some fucked up mentality, but that's where the centralized people, that's what they want you to think. No fucking 18-year-old can become a millionaire overnight with this thing called cryptocurrency. It's not even real money. What? You know, it's like, dude, you're a fucking centralized government fucking slave. And I can't wait for your fucking system to fall, bitch. I don't ever say that, but that's how I fucking feel. You know? Especially if you know about it, like the Wolf on Wall Street, Jason or something Belford or whatever. He knows about this shit, and he's still against it. I'm not gonna say nothing. I probably shouldn't incriminate myself on YouTube, but what a fucking dumb fuck. Like, you get this, so you understand this technology so well, but yet you're coming. I mean, he must be getting paid very good money to come out and say that cryptocurrency is a scam, it's a joke. It's otherwise, you know, some people just don't get it. And if you don't get it, shut the fuck up and don't say crypto is fucking whatever. I don't get too emotional about it, but it's just like I get emotional about being able to help people faster, people I don't even know, being able to help them in real time faster with, you know, real value, than ever before. I mean, this technology is so fucking new. People don't know what type of effect it's gonna have. Right now, everybody, even me, everybody's speculating on what it's doing and what it could be doing. And I guess that's all we have to go on right now is what it could be doing. But I want to be able to feed a family somewhere in another fucking country. Here's what I really want to do. I had a dream the other day. What I really want to do, especially for like a rap music video, I want to get a bunch of used ass smartphones, like 2,000, 3,000 used smartphones. And this is when Substratum decentralizes the internet. So once you have the internet decentralized and you have your internet nodes hosting the internet from computers around the world, completely decentralized, they can't shut it down. I want to go into a third world country and I want to go into a village and I just want to fucking give out thousands of smartphones. I just want to give them out. I want people to have access to the internet. I want people to have access to technology. I want people to set up their fucking crypto wallets. I want these people who didn't have shit, I want them all of a sudden fucking having a smartphone, having a wallet, being able to connect with people, being able to like, check it out. Look up. There's Steam It cafes in Uganda, I think. Nigeria or Uganda, or one of those African countries. They have buildings, just cafes, all Steam It. And people are fucking making a living in these third world countries in the Philippines from Steam It. Just from Steam It. You know? And I'm like, dude, this shit is powerful. This shit is powerful. This technology is powerful. And now that I'm learning how to program a code of blockchain, it's really not that hard. Like, and I'm actually surprised we didn't come out with this shit like way long ago, because it's actually an old algorithm. It's like an old formula that's been around as far as the transactions, hashing, and encryption. Like, this is really not that new. The more I study it. Now, what Vitalik, yeah, being able to keep transaction data, that's a big deal, man. Yeah, it changes everything. But I like the way Vitalik saw the opportunity in being able to put anything on the blockchain, and being able to keep code on the blockchain, and that opens the doors. So Ethereum, I feel like Ethereum, if I were to compare like Dell or HP to like Mac, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what would be Mac. I don't know if Bitcoin would be Mac or Bitcoin would be Windows, or would Ethereum be like Windows, or would Ethereum be like, it's hard to tell. Ethereum's gonna be around for a while now, but Ethereum has to improve. That's the only thing. Ethereum is limited and scalable. That's the only thing. That's the thing. Between Bitcoin, Ethereum, maybe Litecoin, they're not scalable. Everyone knows that. They're not scalable. They're scalable now because such a small percentage of the world population is actually using the technology. But as far as mass adoption, it's a fact that Ethereum's not scalable, and neither is Bitcoin, unless layers are thrown on top of it. And you got to watch out for the hard forks too. Nigga, you still there? I'm like talking to myself. I'm just kidding. I could talk crypto to myself all day. You know what I'm saying? So the shit, and being a trader, I'm gonna have, yep. Being a trader, I'm gonna have to really keep my psychological shit in check. Like, and that's what I'm looking forward to, is being able to kind of like humble myself, whether good or bad. Whether I'm fucking down, like now, everybody's down. So there's no reason to be like, especially if you got crypto, everybody's down. Now, trading is just you're walking the tightrope, you know? Trading crypto is like walking the tightrope, and I want to master that. Something about me inside wants to master that, you know? Especially as a single dude, trading cryptos, like, I feel like it's the life for me. I don't know how to say it. You know, I don't got no kids to worry about, you know, like I'm risking their fucking food money and risk it, you know. I got no wife to be, man, I understand that those guys, they got more on the line, you know, but I feel like as a single male, crypto trading's like the perfect boat for me to be in, you know, just to make life kind of like interesting, you know. So I'm stuck on a trade right now for some fucking reason. I've never seen this. Well, I've sort of seen it, but it's like nothing's budging. Like, this shit ain't budging. Fuck. What's stopping you? Oh, nothing's stopping me. Well, I mean, the only thing that's stopping me is the fucking market. It's like there's nothing really to do. You can only buy low right now. It's not like you can really sell high on anything right now. So that nothing's really stopping me. I put the first few trades in, but until this shit gets a little bit, the gas gets going a little bit more. Right now it's a sideways market, so you can't, it's really kind of risky unless you want to throw options and start shorting coins, which is terrible. I'm not fucking around with margin trading. I'm not fucking around with options. I'm not gonna short. So that's the devil's playground when you come to trading. I'm not fucking around with any of that shit. I'm doing strategical swing trades. Okay, that's making a trade once, maybe twice a month, or once every other month. So that's the type of trading that I'm doing. So there's no like, I'm not gonna be day trading. I'm doing strategical swing trading. 1 to 2 trades a month, or a maximum, or 1 trade every other month, minimum, if you get where I'm coming from. Therefore, I can have time to do my research, do my technical analysis, see where things are going, focus on other things, but I'm still trying to make those decent gains. Not minimum gains, because minimum gains. And trading in a side market like this, you're fucking around with these minimal fucking percentages, trying to come in low, in the next hour, 2, 3 hours, you sell out for a few percentages up. Like, it's not a waste. It's a waste, especially if you have paying with fees. If you got all fees to sell, and that's why I'm fucking with Robinhood. But Robinhood doesn't have all the coins that I'm really looking to trade. So I had to invest in a new coin, basic attention coin, for the Brave browser. Look that shit up. But so I'm doing strategical swing trading. If you want to know where I'm coming from, the type of trades that I'm on. And I'm starting low. I'm starting with a little bit of money because I want to keep flipping that. I'm starting with like 50 bucks. And I'm going to see what I can do with those 50 bucks in a matter of like two months. Can I turn 50 bucks into $300? I'm starting just with my little foot in the pool, just a little bit, kind of testing the waters. Can you turn $50 into $300? If you can do that, then this is the game for me. This is the game that I can start fucking with. Like, if I can take $50 and times that by 5 or 6 in a matter of 6 to 8 weeks, that's reasonable. That's really reasonable for, I think, for a beginner trader. What you think? You know what I'm saying? Some people want to go harder. Me, like, when I first got into crypto, I threw 20 bucks at this shit. I always got to know is this the right game for me? Let me throw in a little bit. Let me dip my foot in the pool, and let me see where this is going. Let me see how warm or cold the water is. You feel me? So, and that's what I recommend for anybody to do, is strategical swing trading. You know, when you make like 30% gain, that's good enough right now. I'm not looking for fucking 100, 300% gain. Everyone's different, of course. Of course, everyone's different. But I'm just letting you know like how I'm doing it. I'm good with making 25%, 30% gains and selling off, taking my little bit of cut, and then going in on another trade. Now, like I said, you want the body. You want to leave the head and the tail. You're never going to know the top. You're never going to know how high your trade's going to go until it starts going down. You like to test the water where other ones are jumping in. Hey, jump in and get wet, bro. Jump. I'll read. Testing waters. Yeah, man. You jump in and you throw $1,000 at a fucking shit coin, and let's see what happens, bro. I want to know, but I want to know somebody who's on my level, who's actually doing it. You know, I don't want to read about somebody's like, oh, this happened and this happened and this happened. I want to talk to some motherfucker who's like, yo, straight up, this is what happened in my trade. You know, I want somebody to be like super honest on what happened, you know, because I'm being patient. Even though nothing's moving in my trade, I can pull out and put my money into another shit coin, and then I said chill out, bro. Eventually you'll make that buy. Eventually someone's gonna budge and come down to, because I'm the first buyer. So as soon as they drop their price, I'll be the first one to buy. That's why I'm not budging. So this game is about patience, and I'm trying to look at all the emotions that I'm having right away and ignore those. All the emotions that I'm having about trading, putting in more money, I'm trying to ignore that feeling. You know, going into a certain coin that I don't know about just because I want some money, I'm ignoring that feeling. All my first intentions, I'm ignoring it, because I know those are the wrong intentions, because I've lost money. When I first signed up for my exchange, and I was making like, I don't know, $20, $30 like in a quick trade, like in 5 minutes, like, and I was like, oh yeah, this shit's easy. Oh shit, I'm about to get fucking rich. Yeah, right, bro. I lost about $80 the next trade. Because I was like, shit, that's all I had to do? All right, well, yeah. I was like going in and out of a trade like twice an hour, bro. To like, I was like, this shit is, I'm going to like, bro, I'll fucking quit. My mind just was like, yo. And I was going in like 2 trades an hour, you know, $30 here, $25 here. Man, I ended up losing like $80, $100, bro. Like, gone. I know, it's a crazy feeling. It's a crazy feeling. So I'm trying to take all my first emotions and my first intentions and just say, fuck that, I'm not doing it. And I'm trying to take my subconscious mind, the one who knows what you really should be doing, and I'm just saying, this is what you should be doing. You should wait. You should be more patient. Because if I'm gonna be trading, I'm not gonna be trading for a fucking day. Dude, this is gonna be my fucking lifestyle. Dude, I wanna be trading like 5 years from now, but I wanna be trading like hundreds of thousands of dollars. Knowing exactly what to do. Knowing you know, I'm not gonna be wasting my money to learn how to deal with my emotions. Sorry, I'll let other traders do that. I'll let other beginners do that. You know, my emotions are gonna be able to make me strategic good returns, because we know how to work together. Yeah, things are good. Look up my videos in the past. I have videos on when the market went down. I have videos of when the market went up. And you can just see when the market went up, look at my all-time crypto high videos. You gotta go through my video playlist. Man, I was having such a good time. I got drunk as fuck when the market hit an all-time high. Bro, I got drunk as shit. smoking weed. I went on YouTube, man. I was like, nigga, I was so full of myself. But it was, you know, and then that shit crashed. Look it through, yeah, it's in my videos, it's in my playlist. It's what MIGAAZ, they have a bunch of money in their hand. And it says, getting high to the all-time market highs. And I made a video, I was drunk as shit, just having a good time. But like, I like to be like that. Like, I like to like throw a party when it's time to throw a party. And I also like to like put on the mask and glove when when the crypto markets, when there's blood in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And that's what, you know, like, if it's time to fucking start robbing niggas, then it's time to start robbing niggas. I'm hurting. You know what I'm saying? My crypto's down. It's time to get, you know, some good deals out here. You know? And that helps me balance out. Because, you know, I don't want you, because, yeah, you don't want to go around and start acting like you're the shit because you made a bunch of money today on crypto to a bunch of people who don't even fucking know about crypto, let alone like they don't give a shit, like, you know. And then you don't want to be like all fucking pissed off at everybody because you lost fucking a couple grand in crypto from some bad trades that you did emotionally, you know. So this game is a beast. And I'm ready to take on this game, man. I'm ready to take on this game. And I'm gonna shoot some how come you keep looking over your shit? Oh, because some people, this local dude was people behind me sometimes when I be talking out in public, so I don't know if they be listening or you know, I don't know if nigga about to get attacked. Man, I had some fucking wackos fucking talk to me recently, bro. This wacko today, bro. Oh shit. This fucking dude today just came out of nowhere, and I seen this guy around. He's like always trying to sell me some herb, and I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good. And this fool's like, he was like asking me and this guy for food, and I was like, nah, man, we ain't got no food, bro. Like, we ain't got no food. He's like, oh, okay. And we're like, yo, you know, up at the church, they give away free food. And he's like, yeah, I know, but I killed somebody at that church, so I can't go back. And I'm like, whoa. Me and the other guy were like, whoa, okay. And he's all like, well, you know, no, I did my time, bro. Like, I did my time. You know, I mean, like, it's all good. I mean, it's just murder. Like, I'm like, all right. Yeah, like, this guy's like, you know, like, you know, it's just, yeah, I did my time. It's just murder. It's like, you know, it's in the past. And, you know, and we're like, my friend was like, oh, you can have the rest of this candy bar I got. And we're like, all right. And he's like just standing there. They're like trying to hang out with us. And I'm like, all right, bro, I'll see you later. Like, I'll see you later. Bye. Like, yes. Oh, what's up, my nigga? Near you win. Yeah, I was waiting for your ass to show up, man. What's up? Yo, welcome to the chat, man. We're just talking crypto all day, man. We're just talking crypto, smoking some herb. It's kind of windy. And we're just talking about crypto trading. And I'm going to start taking that shit super seriously. I'm not going to like live and die by it, but I'm going to start making some serious fucking good crypto trades. Like a fucking Zen Japanese master. Like, you know, just like with the fucking Taoism, chi energy, been taking advantage of today's dips. My nigga Kenny did. My nigga Kenny bought some Litecoin on the dip. It hasn't gone down enough for me, honestly. I know that sounds kind of like egotistical, but I'm a little more experienced at this game, and I'm waiting for the shit to hit a certain price. It has to, like, I have to be in like disbelief that what the prices are. And right now the prices it's a discount. But for me to take advantage of the dips, I got to be in like total disbelief that the shit is this fucking low. So I haven't gotten yet, but you never know. In the next few days, it may get like that. We may be like, what the fuck? As soon as you're like, what the fuck? That's when I'm buying. Like when Bitcoin hit the 7K, 6K, that's when I bought in. I was like in disbelief that Bitcoin was down that much. and I knew I had to get in. So right now you're getting a discount. You're getting a big discount, but it's still somewhat believable. Ether's below 600. It's below 600. Okay, I'm starting to heat up for me. I still think Ether may hit around 500 though. I know I'm sounding bearish on it, but mark my words, if Ether hits 500, I'm buying Ether. BTC is about 8. That's still reasonable to me. That's still reasonable to me. I know these are, like I said, these are great prices. These are great prices, but it's not a steal just yet. Once Bitcoin hits less than 7K, you gotta, so pay attention to Data Dash, pay attention to David Hay, pay attention to these crypto guys. They're gonna let you know, especially Data Dash, what's a good deal. Data Dash is gonna let you know when he's buying in. He'll let you know, and he's the one who's got me like, nope, not buying at these prices. It's still not, where I would buy in at. And once you see where these people buy in at, that's when I start buying in at too, because I realize, yo, these are great deals, but they're waiting. They have a cash position for just a fucking steal. I could see, if it hits around 6K again, absolutely, without a doubt, that's a no-brainer. Bitcoin at 8K, you're just looking at a good deal. Which I'm still not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying there's a difference between a steal and a good deal. I'm gonna fucking do a video on that. There's a difference between a steal. So if Ether hits around 500, that's a fucking steal. Now, if Ether hits 450, oh shit, son. Man, I'm selling everything I can to buy some Ether at that point. So I recommend you pay attention to when a lot of these people are saying, because something may seem like a good deal, but the best investors, the financial institutions, are only buying shit at a steal price. That's what ends up making the market go up. Because when Bitcoin hits 6K, that's when the financial institutions of every kind, trust funds, major funds, corporations, that's when they're buying. That's when they're buying. And that's when real smart investors are buying, when it's a fucking steal. When it's almost like illegal for the price to be that low. That's when the big guys, the big whales start buying in. And that's what makes the price go up. So pay close attention to that. Pay very close attention to that. Now you can dollar cost average. If you're on a limited budget, you put $100 in whenever you can afford to, because you know that it has value. But if you're trying to play this game hella smart, you buy extremely low and sell extremely high. And all it takes is just patience. All it takes is patience in this game. There's not one market, there's not one commodity, there's not one market that exists that it doesn't, it doesn't go back up. And once, so just stay tuned. Yo, Nia Nguyen, if you in the chat, what are you holding right now? Are you holding Ethereum Classic? This nigga is holding Ethereum Classic. I'm looking at the Ethereum Classic. Just because Kenny has Ethereum, I'm gonna buy your hard fork, bro. I'm a gamble on your competitor, because I don't really have much Ethereum. I got like 0.003 Ethereum. Yo, Kenny, check out Syndicator. Check out Syndicator. They're giving away free Ether for you answering multiple choice questions on stock markets and crypto markets. Check them out. You can do it right away. You don't have to, check that shit out. Now, what I want to do is I want to start getting the little kids in this shit. I want to teach a crypto class to fucking 6-7-year-olds, man. I wish they would do that. I feel like, yo, at some point, the state of Hawaii is going to come after my black ass for talking crypto online. Because Hawaii is not having it. Hawaii is not having cryptocurrency, bro. And I feel like if I start making it public and started doing like cryptocurrency groups, they would kind of come after me being a little target. So I got to be careful somewhat about that shit. Yo, let me take a quick hit real quick. Y'all niggas stay in the chat. Y'all niggas stay in the chat. I'm gonna take a quick little hit because it's windy. CryptoRootz, aka the real black. It's got some hash. It's got some hash in this shit. AKA the real black Satoshi, AKA Crypto Marley, AKA the blockchain hustler, AKA Crypt Obama. And I'm still coming up with some more AKAs. I'm gonna do a whole video on just my AKAs, man. I'm about to do a podcast, nigga. I'm gonna start letting niggas know who to tune into. You still watching Data Dash? Word. I'm trying to think of some more crypto news that came out recently. You updated your Ledger Nano S? Let me know who was in the chat. Let me know. All right, I'm gonna go into another topic that's been on my mind. And I want to talk about responsibility. And I want to talk about responsibility when it comes to cryptocurrency. And I mainly want to talk about being responsible. We now more than ever have a chance, especially if you're invested in crypto. We have never been so in a position to be that responsible of our own money. A lot of our money has been in banks. A lot of our money, quote unquote, has been on credit. And we've always had to go to the mommy and daddy, which is the bank, mommy and daddy, like the bank, Wells Fargo, ATM, Chase. And we always had to ask them, they told us when we could take our money out. They told us how much money we could take out. They told us how much it's going to cost to take out our money. And what happens when we don't have enough money in our account. Like literally mommy and daddy banks have been telling us what to do and how to, when we can have access to our fucking money, and who and where we can send our money to. And centralized government slaves, they're okay with that, because they're okay with that. That works for them. They like having mommy and daddy tell them when they can take their money out and how much and what country they could spend their money in. Man, with cryptocurrencies, literally, it's fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit. You're responsible for your own fucking money. You can have access to your money whenever you want to. There is not a fucking, you don't have to wait weekends. You don't gotta wait till 8 or 9 o'clock to get your money. No, with crypto, your money is yours whenever the fuck you want it. You can send it to whoever you want, whenever, around the world, for hopefully little to no fees. And you got to be responsible for managing your own money. No one else is responsible for managing your money, or you shouldn't make anyone else responsible for managing your crypto. And that makes centralized government slaves uncomfortable, being fully responsible of their own funds. You know? They don't like that. They don't like not having someone to go to when their money is all of a sudden gone, or their money has disappeared. Some people, that the thought of alone that they can't go and complain to someone that they lost their own money. Hey, that's why it takes some time. I recommend anyone who's new to this, take some time to understand what securities you have to take in order to not lose your funds when it comes to cryptocurrencies. I really strongly urge that. And it's not that hard. It's just we are not used to this. A lot of people are not used to having, well, I mean, look at, you link your Apple ID, wallet, credit card to your phone. You can link all these centralized shits to your phone, but the moment that shit's not centralized, people freak out. When you can have your wallet on your phone, through a crypto wallet on your phone, some people think that's cool. Some people are like, nah, that makes me uncomfortable. But yet, they still have Apple or Amazon has all the credit card or debit card information right on their phone. They could purchase a t-shirt, purchase or whatever, right on their phone. They're fine with that. But having your own decentralized wallet where you can pay things, pay for people that no one else controls, for some reason, that shit, I don't get the way people fucking think. We already live in digital currency. We already have digital fucking wallets on our fucking phones, online. That shit is a matter of someone controlling it versus everyone or no one controlling it, however you look at decentralization. And it's just the flip of the fucking switch, like your temple, your pineal gland. All you gotta do is like see shit decentralized. And you're like, wow, I have control. I have control of everything, or I should have control of everything that happens in my life. All the actions, all the data that I do. Whenever I'm on YouTube and I fucking see advertisements, whenever I'm like online and I see advertisements, like I don't get too upset, but it bugs me more than it used to, because I realize that I should be getting paid to be advertised to, or I should have the option not to be advertised to if I'm not getting paid. I don't have that option when you use centralized platforms and centralized applications. You don't. You have to put up some blocker, or you have to pay them. You have to pay a centralized authority not to be advertised to. That's fucking hustling backwards, niggas. Y'all niggas hustling backwards. You're gonna pay a centralized authority not to be advertised to? No, fuck that shit. That centralized authority should be paying you to be advertised to. Or you should have the options to choose which type of advertisements you wanna fucking see. Come on, niggas. So I don't get upset. I don't get too upset. But now that my brain has switched over, my thought process has switched over to decentralization, whenever I see an advertisement fucking up a song that I want to listen to, I think, man, fuck that shit. I should be getting paid to be advertised to. And check this out. If you say some shit like that out loud at a party, or out loud at a restaurant or something, like around a bunch of people who haven't decentralized, they're gonna look at you like you're fucking crazy. This nigga just said he should be getting paid to be advertised to. People are gonna fucking look at you like you're a fucking wacko, bro. But decentralized people are like, I'm down with that nigga. I'm down with what that nigga just said. Yeah, everyone should be getting paid to be advertised to. Or people should be getting paid to choose which type of advertisements they want to see. Or being promoted to. Man, I'm telling you. I don't talk to a lot of people, man, because and I try to keep my mouth shut around people, because I may look like I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, this shit, there's a whole world of people, there's a whole new world out there that is thinking like this. And there's a whole, I'm not even really I'm learning how to program. There's people who are programming decentralized applications that I try to tell people about. Sign up for Steemit. You don't got to pay anything. You know, like sign up for D-Mania, like sign up for Syndicator, sign up for these places and these websites and create your own wallet. And people are like, huh? What do you mean? I keep telling people, I kept telling them, yo, set up your DogeCoin wallet. I'm gonna send you money. I'm gonna send you free money. And niggas is still sleeping on that shit. Weeks later, I'm like, yo, I'm trying to send you free money. Have you set up your free wallet? And they're like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I'm like, if I were to say fiat, you would been like, oh, yeah. What's up? I got that wallet ready right now. The wallet is my pocket. When I'm trying to, like, yo, I'm trying to send you decentralized digital currency. Set up your decentralized digital wallet. Niggas ain't doing it to save their life. Very few niggas is doing it to save their life. You could tell them, I'm trying to send you free money, and because it's not what they think is money, they don't get that money, basically, at the end of the day. And I'm like, yo, when I'm trying to break the crypto game down to people, I'm like, yo, man, people are literally just giving away free money in this whole nother world, you know, that I'm trying to introduce you to. And some people just, that is just like beyond LSD. Like, that's like beyond taking a hit of LSD for some people. There's a whole nother world of money that I have no idea about, and people are just giving it away. There's just the people are just getting rich off something that I didn't even know existed until this guy says it exists, or that I've heard about but I didn't know about. People are tripping, man. People are tripping, bro. And we're gonna have fucking fiat museums, man. We're gonna be, I swear on my life, even in the life after me, we're gonna be laughing at ourselves for using paper money, man. This shit, it slows down. It's so slow. It's so inefficient, bro. It's so, paper money, coins, and that shit is so inefficient. You know, it's terrible. But that's the world we still currently live in. You know, so, and you got to watch that documentary, The Rise and Rise of Bitcoin. That's a really great documentary. But the fact that we have to go and exchange our currency, like traveling, that shit killed me, you know? Having to go and change your American dollars, go to an ATM to get some American dollars to change it for another currency, like, shit slows it's so inefficient. And we want to have iPhone 10s and shit when we're still fucking taking paper money and exchanging it for another country's fucking paper money at a different fucking rate. Man, wait till atomic swaps. Wait till this shit go. Wait till atomic swaps start coming. I'm about to get. You know what? I'm gonna have my crypto money, because I'm hodling half my profile. I mean, half my portfolio. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trading, no. I'm hodling half my portfolio, and I'm trading the other half. I'm always going to be in the safe zone, and in the trading, I'm always do strategical swing trades. So I'm playing it super gangsta and super safe at the same time. All right, so I'm hodling half my portfolio, and I'm doing some strategic swing trades with the other half. I forgot what I was about to say. Shit, I'm kind of stoned. But I'm just letting y'all niggas know. I'm letting y'all niggas know. Who's still in the fucking chat room? Who's still in the chat room? You know? Yeah, man, exchanging paper money, man. This shit is a joke at this point. This shit is a joke. That's why I'm gonna start fucking going to other fucking countries and just dropping off fucking old used smartphones. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a host. You know another thing I'm gonna do? Cause I'm into the apocalypse. I'm into prepping, you know, sustainability, and for when the power goes out, like preppers, like prepping for the fucking revolution, whatever. When all the electricity and fucking zombie apocalypse, when all that shit goes down, I'm gonna be fucking ready, right? I'm gonna know how to grow my own food. I'm gonna learn how to fucking hunt, and I'm gonna fucking have my own chickens, and I'm gonna fucking. It's gonna be fucking. One of those zombie movies. What's that one with Woody Harrelson? Zombieland. When that shit goes down, when that shit really like fucking, I still want to be able to host the internet. Check that out. Like some people know, like with solar power, I want to be able to decentralize the internet even when the apocalypse happens. I'm gonna be having my computer. Like, I'll have all my hunting animals in my garden, and I'll be fucking living off grid with my rain catchment, you know, and all my, you know, doing my thing. But I'm still gonna be a fucking rebel. You're a rebel. You're a fucking rebel if you decide to host the internet, to run a node on your computer, to decentralize it. You're a fucking gangster, bro. If you do some shit like that. That's a real rebel right there. That's a real rebel. You can get tattoos, you can have guns, you can do all types of shit, spend a bunch of money, but you want to say fuck the system? Fucking decentralize the internet, nigga. Decentralize that shit. Fucking have your own fucking solar power, get your fucking solar power set up, and monetize that shit so that you'll be able to have fucking power and internet anywhere at any time to keep the blockchain moving, no matter what. That's some gangster shit. Being able to grow, that's decentralization to the max. That's the shit that I'm thinking. That's the kind of lifestyle that I want to be prepared for whatever direction society decides to take. Whether that be in a beautiful, technological, advanced, human, artificial intelligence, blockchain, all types of shit, or just, you know what, fuck it, everything's going to shit with fucking government totalitarian, fucking communist takeover, fucking zombies, fucking just fucking missile alerts. Like, if that shit's going to that shit, either way, I'm still grounded. Either way, CryptoRootz is still growing its food. Whether technology takes the fuck off, or whether everything gets fucking shut down and there's fucking dogs running wild in the street, and I'm still decentralizing the internet, off grid, and fucking using cryptocurrencies as a way of making transactions from anyone around the world. Either way society decides to go, I'm right in the fucking middle. You ain't stopping my black ass. All right? You ain't stopping my black ass. All right? And once I'm fully decentralized, you won't fucking know where the fuck in the world I'm at. And I'll be doing that shit in Costa Rica. I'll be fucking in the mountains of Japan. I'll be hosting the internet. Bitcoin node, niggas. I'll be hosting a node. You won't be able to stop the blockchain. You know? Not with niggas like me around. This technology ain't going nowhere. I don't give a fuck if I'm running a Raspberry Pi. If y'all niggas know what's up with that shit. I'll fucking run a blockchain on a Raspberry Pi and call it fucking CryptoRootz coin. And motherfucker, it'll still be a crypto. Cause I ain't shutting this shit down. I have a little solar power fucking thing next to my Raspberry Pi hooked up, charging that shit, fucking decentralizing, hosting a node on the internet, Bitcoin node, keeping the blockchain running. This shit ain't going nowhere. I'm just letting y'all niggas know. Cause niggas like me really about that life. And I ain't stealing nothing from I ain't doing nothing illegal. I haven't mentioned not doing one goddamn illegal thing on this whole fucking live stream. But I guarantee you, at some point, they're gonna make that shit sound like it's illegal. Growing your own food and hosting an internet node on your computer. Like, come on, man. Y'all niggas need to start taking hold, start more responsibility. Respond to your ability. You know, break this game down. Responsibility is you gotta respond to your ability. You have an ability to do things. You came here for a reason, and you got shit to do. It ain't just fucking waiting around letting mommy and government, daddy, centralized authorities and centralized applications take all your data, tell you what the fuck to do, and tell you how to control your money, or who to you're able to fucking transact your money with. Man, I'm out. I gotta smoke some more weed. Some of these centralized ass fucking slaves piss me the fuck off. But it's all good though. I'm here to look out for y'all niggas. And we can have fun doing it. It doesn't gotta be so serious. Like, we could totally have fun making our way to the top. You know what I'm saying? Making our way to the top. But right now, we're just gonna sound crazy. We're gonna sound crazy for believing in something that's never happened before. And you're always gonna sound crazy. You're always gonna sound crazy for believing in something that people just aren't able to see, because they're too focused on their centralized lives to see anything outside of that. You know? All right, CryptoRootz. It's nice chatting with y'all niggas. I'm about to go back and study some more Python, and maybe make another crypto trade. We'll see. We'll see. I gotta, you know, do some more research. But back at it again. Ugh. All right. Take it easy, people. CryptoRootz. I'm out.